So we've got ourselves Barcola. He is the brand new French path to glory and looks absolutely exceptional with very little requirements. He is an 88 and an 87 rated SBC, and I must admit, with France's track record in the Euros at the minute, I'd put them as a pretty good favourites up there. So he's got to be a must-do, to be honest. I think most of the French players, especially when they are this cheap, is an easy option. Now he is a 5-star, 4-star, 6'1". He's obviously got himself the ability to be right wing, striker or left wing. He has got himself whipped pass, technical and rapid on his playstyle pluses. Amongst then the upgrade, he could potentially get to 95, 96, 97 and then add in an extra playstyle plus as well. More than likely if they do get or win the semi-finals, they'll get a 5-5 instead because they haven't given him there. Of course, I've seen that one. That one's quite an easy one to spot out. They're not going to give him a 5-5 purely on that case because otherwise you're looking at a 98 on this card. Stats wise, incredible pace as always, with most wingers nowadays, to be fair. Shooting wise is up there, passing is decent enough, dribbling fantastic, and he's even got a bit of physicality. Now the card itself, in terms of chemistry style, I don't know what people are going to go for with him, to be fair, because we don't need any pace, so that's absolutely fine. So you could either go with the finisher, max out as much dribbling as possible. That'll give you the 97 overall as a left wing, right wing. If you wanted to go maybe more on the, I suppose you could go the marksman, I suppose. That wouldn't be a bad shout as well. You'll finish off the finishing. You get a bit more on that beautiful strength. So there is a couple of ways that you could look at it. You could go, it's not sniper, is it? Yeah, sniper would be the one that you could get a bit more physicality rather than getting the dribbling, but I'd probably be looking more towards the finisher, to be fair. Max out as much shooting as possible, much more agility balance, maxed out that dribbling as well, and we can kind of see where we can go with him. So let's jump into him. He is very inexpensive and is a must-do at the minute. What's funny as well is I didn't even realise that I completely forgot that we actually got Elise's evolution that's 95 as well. So we've already now got the difference between two French wingers, which are both top end by the looks of it. I think with Barcola, it's not only the kind of card itself, but the fact that he can obviously go up also. Can we get a little bit of a rainbow? It never works. And honestly, I can only do that in certain times. Otherwise, it just literally has no effect whatsoever. But in terms of kind of the card itself, the fact that France can go quite far is absolutely phenomenal in itself. So he's got himself a big chance in actually being a really affordable but very high chance of an upgrade card, which I think is what everybody wants. Oh, that's going to be a goal. He's going to go near post. It's a great save from Schmeichel, but R9 has to come back with a rebound, and oh god, we've got another one with the celebrations. Fantastic. Big ball out. Looking for that rapid plus. Finds the pass, which is nice. Sorloff with a good first touch. All the way round the keeper. Beautiful. Great assist from Barcola there. It's a lovely play from Sorloff. It kind of just shows the dominance that he has as a striker, to be fair to him. And again, quick feet. Gets the ball. Lovely ball to Sorloff. He's going to try and finish it, but Cole's absolutely everywhere today. It's a great little ball into him. The little lofted ball has been perfect. Looking for him on the wing again. Ooh, Joe Linton coming in and straight away dispossessing. Normally he's been pretty good getting down there. Can we find that ball over the top? I was going to say, it's going to be an asking ball, definitely. He's got DeMarco in pursuit. He was a very good left back throughout the Serie A, so it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with Barcola in this one. We got a good amount of pace from him, good tricky skills. Oh, can we get past him? We've kind of gone past him, and then we've tried to reverse. And he's even got the ball out. Fair play. Back to him from here. Can we look for that left-footed finesse? Not really got anything there. It's kind of the only shame with him, and I think if he was to potentially get the extra playstyle, maybe having a finesse or something shooting orientated might actually be a blessing for him, because he's really good at that wing play, but he has got nothing in terms of actual shooting. So it is a shame. He's going to try and just duke our way through here. He's got that pace. That's the beautiful part. Gets that whipped. Oh, it's a beautiful chance from Putellas. It's a great ball in from him. Crespo with the header, nearly getting it. Aerial plus from him is also always a blessing. Good feet from Barcola. Can we get something? Crespo's waiting on the inside. Good. Oh, it's a good juke, but it doesn't manage to pull it off. It's a decent run from him. So going into the overall for Barcola then. In terms of price, we actually don't have one yet, which is very weird because Footbin is normally pretty on it. Have we got him? We haven't even got him here. Honestly, SBCs have definitely been a little bit glitched recently, but even so, the SBC is not going to cost that much. If we've got, what, an 88 and an 87, I'm sure we've got something from Drogba yesterday. 88, 87, no team of the seasons needed. You got 96, is it 96,000 for an 87? I thought it'd be cheaper. And an 88 with a team of the week, so knock off, give or take, say 20k, you're looking at what, just under 200? I mean, that is fantastic, especially if he was to get to that level of that top end sort of card for 200k. I think that's at 177 then, didn't it? 117. So yeah, we'd probably be looking at about 200 give or take. I think that's fantastic value for him. 94 rated. He's definitely up there. Like I said, the big thing is we did just get Elise as kind of the better option for the Euro attacker. But I do think with Barcola, he's definitely up there with the chance to be even more special. He could get to that 97. Heck, he could win the whole thing and then you're absolutely laughing for him. But even they're going to win one at least. They more than likely win 3 without even questioning. That would give you a 95 with an extra playstyle plus. Quarters, I could see them doing it. That's going to give him a 96. That I think is the minimum that I can imagine from France, that I would say that's when they could lose. Other than that, I feel like they go to the final, to be honest. So it's going to be very interesting in terms of where he kind of puts himself, because he's got the stats to absolutely pay the bills. He's got the 99 pace already. Everything is at a very high standard. People are saying finisher and sniper, like we said. Finisher is what I went with. I thought that is just the easy option. Maxed out the agility balance as much as possible. The dribbling goes up to the 99. You've got the 99 on positioning and finishing, yet you've not even got the upgrade yet. This is the big factor with this card, is not only just now, but the future of this card could be one of the best that we've seen so far for the price that we're paying. I know he's been a big kind of player in the cases of evolutions. Like, a lot of people have done him in a recent one, like I'm talking a couple of weeks, but definitely recent, where I saw him absolutely everywhere. But it's a cracking SBC. I would say he's a must do, an absolute must do. Great down a wing. It's gonna get everything done for you. Let me know how you think about him.